Hola, 'tis I, Alycia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're kind of getting things together in what we will now call the upper mausoleum. So, thank you for your patience. I got a thing here that I wanted to look into, and it is about this article that ran in the LA Times, I don't know, I guess in the 50s, 60s, something, talking about the lizard people that lived under the city. Now, I know it sounds kind of funny. I mean, not that the LA Times, in my opinion, has been worth much in terms of what they've been reporting for, I don't know, decades. But it's kind of an interesting little story. So we have traces of a catacomb city of lizard people was sought. There's burrows under Los Angeles to hunt a lost city. Now, this is the one that got me, is this little map here. Did strange people live under site of Los Angeles 5,000 years ago? So I believe the gist of the story is there's some guy, and he claims that he's figured out where these little spots are and that there's gold and tunnels and all sorts of things underneath the city. And he tells everybody about it, and it's like, here we have traces of the catacomb city of lizard people sought. They're looking for it, right? Now, of course, fast forward to our times. It's a bunch of fake news. There's no such thing as lizard people. You're all dummies, right? Fakest news there ever was. Which is funny that this was in the LA Times, because I'm like, well, you guys printed it to begin with. So, nah. Anyhow. And we know. If you're watching this channel, you know that there's certain things I don't believe. I don't care who says it, because I think they're full of crap. So we're going to look into the cards and see what we can find out. Were there lizard people? Was there a lizard catacomb city underneath? I don't know. I want to find out, but I have to tell you, it's all alleged entertainment purposes only. My opinion, not fact. You get it. And let's see what we can find out. And if you haven't yet, come join me in the Moonmoth Manor. You'll get readings like these ahead of time, and other readings I can't share here on Tube of the U. All right, was there a catacomb city of lizard people underneath Los Angeles back in the day when this was written? You know, only the most important stories I got to do here. Very important. Muy importante. Well, well, well. Wonder what this is going to mean. That's a 7 of Swords. My sneaky snacker card. I don't know where my sneaky snacker box is at the moment. Sad times. You guys will have to keep track. Oh, El Diablo, you showed up too. Oh no. Wow. Wow. This is... Okay. I'm going to say, yes, there was. And not what, like, the lizard people were not good. Obviously, El Diablos. Not good. My opinion. If any of the lizard people from the catacombs are watching, please don't come to my land of the dirt people and get me. I am not interested in being taken to your catacombs. I want to say that yes, they were there. At some point it's destroyed. Not sure why. There's an idea that they had, I don't know why this is coming up, like a temperate climate where they somehow figured out how to make it work for them. Because I'm thinking I'm underground and I'm cold. Lizards, I think, need to have heat. Or at least that's why you get them the little heat rocks or things, or they go out and if they're out in nature, get hot by the sun. There is some type of like balance. Oh, there is something in there. Like, so wherever this was located, you would find like, and I don't know why this would, don't ask me, I'm not a geologist, some type of hot springs or bubbling shit underneath the ground. So there is warmth down there for them to go warm up and to stay down there for extended periods if they needed to. Okay. Anyhow, yes, this, and I'm going to say they're down there, and it was like on the down low. It wasn't supposed to be like people knew. So this guy who comes out and says, oh my gosh, I found their catacombs, they're probably like, dude, you weren't supposed to tell anybody. This was our secret. This was a place where they were independent entities or like had their own community. They didn't need any other outside groups. This was just a place that they lived, thrived, but it's destroyed now. It's like moved. It's moved. So I wonder what's in the shafts now, or the catacombs. There was a lot of industry going on down there. For whatever industry 5,000 years ago, or whatever the timeline is. Timelines are weird to me too, but there's a lot of industry that's going on there, much like we have now. There's trade stuff happening, like within their own community and with other communities. Okay, well, let's first see, like, why did it get destroyed? Or it got moved? Did they burn the remnants? Okay, let's see what happened to what was down there. The OG catacombs of LA. What happened? I have to imagine some other group would take it over. But let's see, why are the lizard people not there anymore? Why did they say, we gotta pack up and go? We can't be here anymore. King of Chiles. I know it's Chili's, it's not Chiles. Okay. They have some head lizard person, leader, who said we have to go. And it's the whole community has to go. It is not safe here. We have to go. They're moving to go meet up with other extended lizard people, family. There's some type of threat that comes to them while they're there that causes them to move. So while man, it's so funny. I was just thinking in my mind, it reminds me of, like, if you're old enough, back in the day, Land of the Lost and the Slee Stack. And they kind of lived in catacombs, right? Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's like that foreshadowing or whatever. Anyhow, it's an idea that it's not safe here. That there's someone who has penetrated or invaded their things. They have to leave. They're making a plan for the future. The whole, like, whoever their head lizard is has decided we all got to go. We're all going where we go all together. We can't, nobody gets to stay behind. Like, we're a family. We're going to move with another family of lizard people somewhere else because where they are, it is not safe. They're under attack. Someone has infiltrated. And in order to continue to be self-sufficient, independent lizard people that they are as a group, they have to leave. Because it's under threat. Who is it under threat by? Who would threaten the lizard people? Maybe Kardashians. Maybe back in the day there was evil lizard Kardashians coming after them. I don't know. Probably not. You never know. Maybe there was. Anyhow, where did this threat come from? Where did the threat come from? Get the lizards to get out. Manufactured threat. Whoever told head lizard guy that we saw in the last spread, you got to go, it's not safe here, you've been exposed, infiltration, it's a fake threat. There's this idea that I'm going to expose you to the world, or you're going to get exposed to the world. Everybody's going to find out about you. You're not going to be able to live your OG quiet life down under here. Not going to happen. It was a PR story to get them out of there because they wanted the somebody, whoever this guy is or entity, wanted this. It's a valuable area, and somehow he pulls rank. And I want to say it's like someone who would have more authority, earthling, like bound to the earth, not lizard, like, I don't know. It's someone like, I don't know. It could be aliens. I don't know. It's someone who has more authority than, like, if we're ranking over these lizard people, there's a different ranking. This one's like got more authority. And says that, we claim this. It's kind of like an old time, like thing where this land was our land before it was your land, and we're trying to claim it, and we want the rights to everything that's underneath. There's like, I want to say there's bubbling water things, and there's minerals. There's some other stuff there that's valuable. Anyhow, some head honcho wanted it, told him, I'm going to expose you to the world. Your way of life is going to be over. This is the threat. But he's doing it for secret reasons why he wants it. He plays up this story, and it was just a bunch of BS. Okay. Interesting. So you got to get out. Can't have you here. Let's see what's going on with the catacombs now. I'm curious. These are big catacombs. I don't know. Let me see if I can bring that up again. This is what I've been looking at. Can I? So see up here, there's like, this says a dry tunnel over here. This says to a school. This is a big room. Then it says gold, gold, gold. Room, gold. Lower tunnel, key room. Portmore. This is Broadway. North Broadway. That's one of the streets here. Fortmore Place. I don't know where that street is, but it's interesting. I'd love to see this map like super big. Anyhow, it's kind of an interesting map. I can't imagine, too, that, nobody would ever go down there again. Please. We know there's all sorts of, like, dirty birds that want to do something down there. So what's going on now with these lizard people catacombs? They've expanded them. Wow, they've been working really hard to expand them. So it's almost like from whenever the lizard people got kicked out, and whoever, that guy who played Eminent Domain, from that time on, they've been expanding and expanding, developing, learning new techniques for like tunnel digging or burrowing or whatever the heck they call it. Secretly expanding it. They're still moving tons of money or some things that are valuable through those tunnels. It's on the down low though. It's not, I wonder who it is then. It's just an expanding system. That's what it's just like, and they keep doing it and making it bigger. Like it's a whole underworld. So What are they? They're doing a lot of trade down there. Something that's valuable. What? What? What kind of... What are we doing down there? And who? Who's doing what down there? Yeah. This is like its own base, allegedly, in my opinion. It's its own type of base down there. That's secret. Nobody, like, not many people wouldn't know about it. Maybe that's why LA Times was saying it's fake news. But I don't know. I trust much of anything LA Times says. Anyhow. Oh no. El Diablo. Welcome back, El Diablo. It's been so long since we've seen you. Not really. Couple spreads. There's all sorts of things going on. So I'm going to say the first thing that's going on there is Eyes Wide Shut kind of shit going on there. Dirty bird stuff is definitely going on. There's bad things going on down here. Horrible. This is depraved. People are like tied up, hung up. It's like dungeon. There's dungeon-y things going on here. There's something here, in my opinion, they're making money off niños. They're making money off of them in some way, some form. There's it's definitely a part of Eyes Wide Shut. Like, I want to say, like, it's all sorts of like evil worship, things like that is going on down there. There's industry involving the niñas. There's interesting that I don't get the vibe that this would be this specific location. I don't get that it's like a government install. I don't get that it's one of those. This feels like it's very particular to the celebrity citizenry, we'll say. There's all sorts of like almost like it's sweatshop labor, but there's also doing horrible, unspeakable things to people there. There are people trapped. It's a nightmare. It's not good. Like, it's ugh. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want to be in here anymore. It's gross, horrible, nasty. Whatever this is now, it is horrible, gross, and nasty. Stay away from it. All right, let's see. Now, I said I didn't get that there was any government. Ugh, gosh, I got it. I said that I didn't see it as an official government thing. This feels like it's a elite celebrity get-together. Let's see what the government knows about it. Maybe it's like a side partnership. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that goes on now that the government wouldn't know about. But what does the government know or think about whatever these catacombs are now? They know about it. It's like a... They know about it. They have like some type of surveillance, or they have people who are, my opinion, like a part of the government that are also a part of being in these areas here. They're aware of it. I would say also that, my opinion, the government would get a cut from whatever industries are happening here. There is that cut. Primarily, though, this is run by Eyes Wide Shut in terms of on a civilian level, but it's not officially sanctioned or regulated or whatever you want to say by um, the dirty government. So it's not that. They know about it though. Okay. Here I thought this would be more of a fun, light story, but of course nothing ever turns out light when we talk about tunnels and lizards and things. Oh my, gross. Anyhow, join me in the Moon Moth Manor, AlyciaWicker.com. Come hang out with me and get some readings, more readings, and more readings, and that would be great. Until next time, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.